Welcome back to what Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an Object 704. It's a Soviet Tier 9 tank destroyer, and it's located on the southeast spawn of Empire's border under the command of Just a Pixel. Now, it's based on the chassis of the IS-2, IS-3, and it's got a very big gun, 152mm, capable of 750 alpha, and the game started. Now, this tank actually has got fantastic penetration as a tank destroyer, but it's a bit slow, a bit sluggish, well, a bit wide, you could say as well, makes an easy target, but it's really fantastic for its penetration of the enemy, the amount of damage it can do with a single shot. Well, he's moving along the south side, trying to get to the confrontation point, which is normally on the southwest corner. Okay, well, the enemy's been spotted. It's a T-44, and some enemies have been spotted in the valley as well on the north side. Got an AMX M449. Now he's trying to decide which way he's going to go. I think he's going to go down the south side, yeah, into the southwest corner. It's going to ignore the pass going up the hill. And we've got a Wizzy 131. He's retreating away from this position, so looks like Just a Pixel is going to have to set up an ambush position and wait for the enemy to turn up. Well, an IS-3's come up alongside him, and he's going to move ahead. Now he's right to stay back here for the moment, because the reason is if that M449 is sitting on the hill overlooking this position, he could put some serious damage into Just a Pixel. Oh, and the LTG comes around the corner, but he doesn't get hit. Now, a bit of a snapshot there, but it didn't work out. He's reloading. Now, it's quite a long reload time, unfortunately. It's also quite a long aim time on this this gun. Oh, missed it again. The dispersion on this gun is actually quite good, but the aiming time is terrible. It's actually quite long, about 3 seconds or so at the very least. I think we can actually check this. Yes, he is carrying the top gun, so penetration of 286mm of armor, and he's using standard AP, and he's also got HE, rather a lot of HE actually, and that's 950 alpha if he can actually penetrate the enemy. Of course, remember, when you're firing HE at a target, it means you can do a lot of module damage to the enemy, take out crew members and the like. Well, he's got standard AP loaded at the moment. He's waiting for some enemy to come down the opening, because nobody stopped them coming down. They've conquered that route. Here's the first target. And look at that, you got to fire off that Wizzy 131 rather. But the Tiger P responds and bounces around off him. And the 131 is down. So next target is the Tiger P. Oh, took a round. But he's going to suffer a lot of damage from the next shot. Yep, bye-bye. He's out the game. 713. And now we've got an SU-130. Put one round into the tracks, but we're now loaded. I think loading time, if I remember correctly, is something like 20 seconds. It's almost as long as the KV-2. The IS-3 is doing a good job, considering he's actually lost most of his health, but he's holding that AMX M449 at bay and trying to almost bait him to come down so he can get shots on him. keeps pulling back from that corner. Now we might be expecting some enemy to come up behind us because there's an LT-432 at the gates and a T29. We've lost the IS-3, but we get the Su-130. He makes the mistake of going before Just a Pixel's gun and takes the round, but we're in reload and it's still proceeding. Almost ready. In fact, actually, I think it's about 15 to 20 seconds on the reload. Okay, can we get the M449? I think so. We can probably get him with one shot, but that's a round from the GW Tiger, which means he must be close by to get that shot in, because we're right up against the edge of the rock. He must be just around the corner. And 2 Arty rounds successively go in there. We're losing by 2 tanks at the moment. Oh, he's trying to... Oh, he's lost a huge amount of hit points. And he's been killed. The Su-14 too got him. Now, Just a Pixel's having to turn around and quickly get back to his own cap because the enemy are about to invade. We've just lost our S-51. We've also lost an Su-130 PM. And we're now down to just 4 vehicles. 2 RT, 2 tank destroyers. And I don't think our RT are going to last very long because one of them is a school bus and he's very big. And he's just taken a hit from that T-20. And the T-20 was derped. But the Su-14 is not going to be able to shoot again for another 30-40 seconds. Oh, we just took a round from the rear and bounced it from a T-44. So Just a Pixel's going to have to turn around to deal with him first. But he's very low hit points, that T-44. He's certainly a one-shot. Well, he fired one into us. And here comes an LT-432. Oh, this is a bit of a tricky situation. And he's tracked us. We've had to burn the repair kit. But we take out the LT-44. Now we've got to deal with the 432 who tracks us. He knew that we'd used our repair kit. But he was taken out by the M53, M55. So it's just the pair of us left. The M53, 55 is following us. He's just behind us. There he is, further down there. The only problem is there's bound to be some more enemy coming into our cap area. So we might have to return. Well, the M53, M55 is coming with us, which is useful. Stick together under these circumstances and both guns can protect each other. Well, can't see anyone, but somebody is capping. So the best thing to do here is actually for the M53, 55 to stay here. And oh, at this point we see the GW Tiger P, Tiger, it's not Tiger P, and we're going to have to go back to the cap. So if our M53, M55 can wait for us to get in the spotting info. It looks like he tried a blind shot into the cap area. And he's coming with us. Yep. Both going in together. And here's one of the enemy Arty. It's the M40, M43. And he's gone. So there's only 2 enemies left. And that's an T28 HTC, Tier 7, and the GW Tiger, which of course we saw and know is behind us. So it is possible they could win this, but if he turns around right now to deal with the GW Tiger, then he won't be able to get back to the cap in time and deal with that T28 HTC. He needs to get a shot into that guy. Oh, this is going to get rather close. Remember, the T-28's got a 105mm gun with decent penetration. There he is. And, well, we got the reset, but we took around for 308 hit points. Ideally, unfortunately, we lost our M53-55. The GW Tiger shotgunned him. Ideal thing to do now would be to take out the GW Tiger behind us. And I think that's what Just Pixel's intending to do. He just had to burn his repair kit again. The T-28 stopped capping, so he must be coming behind us. I'm pretty sure he will be behind us. Oh, he's taken a round in the rear, and that's on. He's on fire. Oh, and took another round from the GW Tiger. He uses his repair kit and his first aid kit again. Takes out the GW Tiger, but he's been hit in the tracks by the T-28 HTC, and he's badly damaged. And oh, he's keeping him perma-track now. And he can keep doing this because he's got that 105mm gun. Oh, and there's the kill shot. So unfortunate. There was only one enemy left, the T-28, and he just could not turn around to deal with him. He could have dealt with him with just one shot. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Well, it was the first class tanker for Just a Pixel in the Object 704. He got a fighter badge, a duelist, a fire effect, and a bruiser medal out of the minor medals. But the epic ones, he got a Pascucci's for killing at least 2 Arty, the enemy Arty, got the M40, M43, and he got the GW Tiger, and he got a Defender medal for resetting the cap above 70 cap points in total. And he did that, but at least he's going to end up with the Courageous Resistance Award. Win 8 for that game, 3,539. Let's have a look at team score. Well, he didn't get the highest amount of damage. That actually went to the SU-12244. He got 3661. And he picked up a high caliber and tank sniper. Just a Pixel got 3,094 hit points of damage, and remember, he picked up a Pascucci's and the Defender medal. And the highest scorer on the enemy team was their LT432. He only got 2,118 hit points out of that game. When it came to kills, it was Just a Pixel. He managed to get 5. Then the SU-12244 got 4. And then we've got a couple of players on the enemy team with 3 kills. And when it came to base XP, well, that went to the T20 on the enemy team. He managed to get Pascucci's and 925 base. The LT432 managed 840, and the M40, M43, 726. Just a Pixel fired 9 rounds in that game. Got 7 direct hits and 6 penetrations, and splash damage on 1. Damage of 3,094 hit points, of which all were at close range. He received 13 hits from the enemy, 5 penetrations, 8 non-penetrations, and 2 as a result of splash. Damage of 1,910 hit points was blocked, and he spotted 1 enemy vehicle. Damaged 7 of the enemy, killed 5 of them, and did damage assistance of 1,390 hit points, and managed to get 98 defense points when he reset the cap, so it was almost complete when he reset it. It was just in time. On a premium account, he earned 41,189 credits, and he did get the Courageous Resistance Award for getting an epic medal, 5,022 credits for that. So his total, 46,211. And after repair and ammunition resupply, he took away a profit of 16,927. He received 4 bonds for getting the Pascucci's and the Defender, and also 1,111 XP, 624 for Courageous Resistance, and 1,500 for completing a mission. Took away 3,235 experience points altogether. Yeah, it's grr, if only the heartbreak, he says. Well, yes, if only you'd had 2 repair kits, I think you would have been able to turn in time to take on the T-28 HTC and take him out. But you did make the right decision to go after the GW Tiger. If you hadn't gone after the GW Tiger, I think he would have kept firing into your rear, and I think, yep, he might have got you. But on the other hand, it might have gone the other way. You might have got the T-28 HTC and then been able to deal and chase away the GW Tiger, or at least chase after him after you dealt with him, after you dealt with the T-28. We'll never know. but unfortunately it did end up with a defeat, but you did get 2 medals, so not to worry. You'll get it next time. If you enjoyed that replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.